Good evening, my lords, and welcome back to Medieval Monday, and welcome back to the Holy Roman Empire. Last time we left off, we gained the region of Marseille, captured Bern, and captured Reims. Unfortunately, we had a failed attempt to take Metz, but Metz is still in our wheelhouse. And we're only a stone's throw away from Paris. And we gained the papacy. But with it being Monday, and I suspect it'll be a late upload, probably into Tuesday, we'll be going to turn 155. So with that, let us continue the Holy Roman Empire campaign. And continue with Medieval Monday. And with turn 151 to start our Medieval Monday, the Holy Roman Empire, here is our end of turn report for turn 151. We got some faction announcements. We have retinue expands for Demiris von Hamburg, Overseer, 1% discount on construction costs, +1 to farming output, 1% bonus on mining income. And retinue expands for Helmut Serre, military engineer, +2 to command when assaulting walls, +50 build points. And retinue expands for Emperor Einhard the Mean, Black Stallion, +25% to movement points. And we have retinue expands for Manfred von Salzgitter, Drill Master, +25% to movement points. And unfortunately, we had a merchant's asset seized by Stefan Fernando. And we have a recruitment report out of Frankfurt. We have 2 units of spear militia. Out of Nuremberg, we have 2 units of crossbow militia. Out of Staufen, we have 3 units of armored sergeants. Out of Stettin, we have a cog. Out of Marseille, we have 2 hulks. At Marseille again, we have a hulk. I'm sorry, 3 hulks out of Marseille. Out of Cairo, we have 2 units of spear militia retrained, followed by spear militia retrained. Out of Reims, we have town militia retrained, 2 units, followed by spear militia retrained. And out of Bern, we have dismounted feudal knights retrained, followed by feudal knights retrained and armored sergeants retrained. And we have some diplomatic information. The following factions are now at war with each other: the Mongols and the Turks. And of course, the centuries-old rivalry, England and France. But the following factions have declared that they are allies: Sicily and France. And with Reims here, we're still going to garrison the men. But we're going to grab our siege army.
Orders, Kaiser.
And we shall sail here.
Full sails. Dropping anchor until morning. Ja, Kaiser.
We shall grab our other ships and sail here.
Course plotted. We will make it no further this day, Kaiser.
We'll come down here to Marseilles.
Orders, Kaiser! Kaiser! Ja, mein Kaiser! Ja, mein Kaiser! Orders, Kaiser! Orders, Kaiser! Orders, Kaiser!
We'll grab the army here. And we'll march north.
Ja, Kaiser! Today's journey is over.
From Bern,
Orders, Kaiser! Ja, mein Kaiser! Ja, mein Kaiser! Kaiser! Orders, Kaiser! Orders, Kaiser!
we'll march the army here.
Forward! We make camp here.
I'll have Captain Herman come up and seize Dijon. And Captain Lorenz will make his way to Metz. From Staufen,
Orders, Kaiser! Kaiser! Ja, mein Kaiser! Ja, mein Kaiser! Kaiser! Ja, mein Kaiser!
we shall march here.
Ja, Kaiser!
Since Hamburg just got done with the siege, we're going to retrain the men.
Orders, Kaiser!
We'll grab Captain Herman and march him here.
March! Today's journey is over.
And of course, we'll hold in all the other regions, because right now we're focusing on France. And we shall end our turn. We're gonna withdraw.
Wir bieten! Regroup! Today's march ends here, Kaiser.
And we're turn 152. Here is our end of turn report. We had a traitor to our people, Captain Herman. And where was he located? Unfortunately, up north. He's betrayed us to France. But we have some faction announcements. We have a trait decrease for Silvers von Lubeck, mean later, +1 to dread. And we have retinue expands for Andres Harden, dancer, +2 to agent skill. But we have construction report at a Reims. We have a tavern, followed by ballista towers repaired and an alchemist lab repaired. Oh, and a thieves guild repaired and a large stone wall upgrade repaired. And we have a 8 recruitment report at a Hamburg. We have 3 units of Sergeant Spearmen retrained. Cairo, we have 2 units of Spear Militia retrained, followed by Town Militia retrained. Out of Reims, we have 2 units of Spear Militia retrained, followed by Town Militia retrained. And lastly, out of Bern, we have Peasant Archers retrained. And since we have had a traitor to our people,
Kaiser! Orders, Kaiser! Ja, mein Kaiser! Orders, Kaiser! Kaiser! Ja, mein Kaiser!
we will not let that
Orders,
sit
Kaiser!
idly.
Ja! Ja! Closing on the Reich's enemies!
And we'll just auto-resolve this one. With a clear victory.
The Reich is victorious! Ja, Kaiser! Marching to battle! The Reich is victorious!
And we'll return the army to
Nobody
Hamburg.
shall suspect we are here, Kaiser. A perfect ambush.
Ja, Kaiser!
And of course, we train the men.
Kaiser!
We'll grab Captain Lorenz. And we'll march on Metz.
We shall defeat them for you, mein Kaiser. Ja, Kaiser. Marching orders, Kaiser.
We'll grab Captain Luthor. And attack this rebel band here.
Ja, closing on the Reich's enemies.
And we'll push on
The
Metz.
Reich is victorious. Ja, Kaiser. Marching to battle.
And we'll construct some
Besieging
ladders.
settlement, Kaiser.
And ram. And we'll maintain the siege.
Siege force reporting, Kaiser.
Reims.
Ja, mein Kaiser. Kaiser. Orders, Kaiser. Orders, Kaiser. Kaiser.
We're gonna push on to Paris.
We shall defeat them for you, mein Kaiser. Besieging settlement, Kaiser.
And we'll construct a ram. And maintain the siege.
Is it time to assault the walls, Kaiser? Kaiser! Ja! Combining troops! Orders, Kaiser! Forward! Today's journey is over. Kaiser!
We'll grab Captain Harman. And march him here.
Ja! Today's march ends here, Kaiser!
Ja, fleet ready.
We'll get up our army here. Our navy here. Drop off our army here.
Ja, Kaiser. Course plotted. Ja, Kaiser.
And we'll bring up our other ships. I would say I would sail around Spain. But we'll just move them here.
Ja, Kaiser. We will make it no further this day, Kaiser.
Orders, Kaiser!
We'll move to Prague here.
Ja, Kaiser!
Who to crush, Kaiser?
We'll move Augsburg here.
Making camp here.
And since our focusing on the west here, in our campaign region, we'll stay focused here. And we shall end our turn. They do now outnumber us. We'll make a tactical withdrawal.
Retreat and regroup! Men, break the siege. We leave.
I guess they're leaving us no choice to fight. So we should meet them on the field.
This battle will be ours, mein Kaiser. Men, prepare to attack.
Through St. Michael's intercession, we have been brought to this place. Brought here to fight for God's glory and in his name. Our enemies must quail at the thought of our German might. We would do well to pray because the shedding of blood is an offense. But it is one that we willingly do, for by it we establish God's peace. We do this for the Empire and God. Our French foes hold us in scant regard, men. They treat duty and honor as things to be put aside, and cover their moral nakedness with words like glory and France. They are not worthy foes for soldiers such as we. I do not intend to fight on the enemy's terms. Our horsemen give us an advantage, thanks to St. Martin, that I will use to full effect. And so make your peace with God and your fellows. Do not brood on what is to come. Raise high the Imperial banner. Go with God!
Let's begin our deployment.
Units, await my command. Units, march!
Move out! Bombard! Bombard!
Units, march! Units, Spearmen!
Spearmen! Spearmen! Spearmen!
Units, march!
Infantry! Infantry!
Units, march!
Spearmen! 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 Move out!
Knights! Knights! Units, march!
Let the battle begin.
The enemy has brought up more men. Good. It gives us more to kill.
Attack! Bombard! Attack!
Knights!
The enemy has lost half his army. We have broken the enemy army. Now it is time to crush the Schweine. General has been captured by our Imperial troops.
Spearmen! Onward! Marsch! Run schnell!
Nice! Units! Units! Double time!
Bomber! Attack! Infantry! Move out! Double time! Infantry! Spearmen! Advance! Move! Schnell! Schnell! Spearmen!
Knights! Charge! Knights! Charge!
Bombard! Attack! Feuerangel!
Units! Double time! Double time! Knights! Units! Double time! Double time! Knights! Onward! Knights! Advance!
Bomber! Attack! Attack, Spearmen!
Units! March!
We're gonna do something crazy.
Units! Double time! Units! Double time!
Infantry! Marsch! Run schnell! Spearmen!
My lord, only half our force remains. We are being defeated. We must change tactics. This battle seems to be creeping in our favor. The enemy has lost half his army. Our men are winning the battle. Continue like this, and victory is ours! We have broken the enemy army. Now it is time to crush the Schwein.
And we have a victory. And we shall end the battle.
This day will go down in the records of the Empire as one of its most magnificent victories.
And we have a heroic victory.
Don't do it! You will regret it!
And we shall.
Our settlement is under threat, Kaiser. We are besieged.
Right off the get-go, we have a new mission. Cease hostilities between France. But for turn 153, here is our end of turn report. We have a settlement besieged, Cairo, by the Egyptians. And we have a foreign merchant asset acquired, Stefan Bernardo. We took his. But a foreign merchant strikes. Egolis Picus. And we have some faction announcements. A noble life has ended of natural causes. Dietrich Udenheim, spy. Out of Arthos region. Trade increase for Dominus von Hamburg. Feels appreciated. +1 to loyalty. We have a trade increase for Sigismund Warhan. Feels respected. +3 to loyalty. We have a trade decrease for Dominus von Hamburg. Mean leader. +1 to dread. And we have a trait decrease for Siverdus von Lubeck. Feels unappreciated. -1 to loyalty. We have a construction report. Out of Cairo, we have a cathedral. And we have a recruitment report. Out of Hamburg, we have 3 units of Sergeant Spearmen. And out of Cairo, we have 1 unit of town militia retrained, followed by 2 units of spear militia retrained. Unfortunately, a cardinal has died. Galicius Galeno, out of Sicily. And we have a construction approved out of Cairo, the cathedral. And the relations have improved with the Papal States to outstanding. But we shall continue.
Kaiser!
We'll grab Captain Wilhelm here. Siege Paris. Fortunately, we cannot. We shall keep our army outside here of Paris.
Orders, Kaiser!
See if we can try to take Metz.
Ja, Kaiser!
And we can.
Marching to battle!
We'll just assault Metz. It could be assault at night. Unfortunately, no, but that's okay. We're gonna auto-resolve this one. And we have a clear victory.
The Reich is victorious! God is with us, Kaiser! We are victorious!
And we shall sack the settlement of Metz. Unfortunately, we had a mission fail to cease hostilities between France. And unfortunately, our reputation with the Pope has suffered significantly. But we shall regain it. Because I am the Pope. And I always forgive myself. But with Metz taken,
Kaiser!
we're gonna try to move Captain Lorenz into Metz as well. Unfortunately, we can't, so we're gonna attack this rebel army.
Ja! Closing on the Reich's enemies!
Now we'll see what we can try to
The
move.
Reich is victorious! Ja! Ja, mein Kaiser! Orders, Kaiser! Ja, mein Kaiser! Orders, Kaiser! Ja, mein Kaiser! Spreading the Reich's forces!
We'll keep our men here. Outside of Metz. Actually, we'll march back down this way.
Forward! Today's march ends here, Kaiser! Kaiser!
Captain Wilhelm, let's see if we can try to attack Paris again.
We shall defeat them for you, mein Kaiser!
We'll raise
Besieging
around,
settlement, Kaiser!
and we'll maintain the siege.
Siege force reporting, Kaiser! Ja, mein Kaiser!
Captain Hermann here. We'll march on Dijon.
Ja! Closing on the Reich's enemies!
And we'll try to
Besieging
shut some
settlement,
eyes.
Kaiser!
Maintain the siege.
Is it time to assault the walls, Kaiser?
And with our army here, we should drop off the army from the navy.
Ja, leaving the transports!
Ja, Kaiser.
And we'll join the navy here. I guess we can't.
Ja. Fleet
And we'll
ready.
drop off the army here.
Moving ashore, Kaiser!
Ja. Joining the fleet.
Kaiser!
And we'll grab the army. March them north.
Ja, Kaiser! Today? Ja, mein Kaiser! Forward! We make camp here!
An order, mein Kaiser.
We'll grab our diplomat and move him up here.
Ja, Kaiser. No further today.
Who is it that is doomed?
And we'll grab our assassin and move him here.
Quickly and quietly. Stopping for the night.
Where do we have our lord? There he is. Johann.
Let us strike, Kaiser.
We'll move Johann here.
Ja.
Oh, I guess we didn't want to do that. Well, shit. I guess we'll have to automatic resolve.
I shall have my vengeance, Ausländer.
And a faction was excommunicated. Denmark. We have a trade increase for Johann von Augsburg. Fair fighter. +1 to chivalry. And I didn't know the Danes were near Frankfurt or Stauffen. Interesting. But we shall end the turn. And it's looking like Prince Gerbert of France is deciding to break out. It should be a pretty even fight. We should meet the French on the field.
Glory to the Reich!
The enemy
Units,
is gaining the
await
upper
my
hand.
command.
Bombard! Fire at will! Attack! Bombard! Fire at will! Use fire! Attack! Ram! Drop the ram! Spearmen! Onward! Double time! Infantry! Move out! Move! Dead! Infantry! Advance! At the double! Knights! 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 Charge! Charge! Spearmen! Attack! Knights! Attack! Charge!
This battle goes poorly for the Reich. We need to reverse our fortunes.
Bombard! Attack! Bombard! Attack! Knights! Knights! Attack! Knights! Knights! Attack!
Come on, take out their king.
Attack! Knights! Come on, Attack!
We are being defeated. We must change tactics.
Infantry! Attack! Attack!
Kill the French king.
Knights! Charge! Charge!
Come on, men, kill the French king.
Enemy of the Reich lays dead at our
Fantastic.
feet. This loss saddens the heart of all the folk who call the Reich home.
And unfortunately, we suffered a clear defeat trying to take Paris. It was an even fight, but we did kill Prince Gebert.
As you command, Kaiser. Lifting the siege.
Oh!
We can make a tactical withdrawal.
We are beaten! Regroup! Men, break the siege. We leave.
Alright, we'll try to defeat this army outside of Dijon.
Form up, men, and crush the Kaiser's enemies.
This battle is your chance, good soldiers of the Empire, to gentle your condition. A few moments of blood and duty done. Then all can be yours when we have victory. Loot, women, drink, good food, honor, glory, knighthood. Each a fine reward, but together they are unsurpassed. Our foes, the French, it is said, are better lovers than they are fighters. This is true. Ask any goat, pig, or other farmyard animal. With God's good graces, we shall strike them down. With God's good graces, we shall strike down a quarter of our enemy's army today. Courage will be our watchword. Despair theirs. God's wounds. I see that our foes are amply supplied with heavily armored troops. Would that we had some men with firelocks. We may feel their lack. And now, put your trust in good steel and duty. Then let us see what God intends!
Begin our deployment.
Units, await my command. Heavy infantry. Heavy infantry. Units, march! Heavy infantry. Heavy infantry. Units, march! Imperial Knights. March! Imperial Knights. Spearmen. Forward! Heavy infantry. Forward! Heavy infantry. Forward! Heavy infantry. March! Grand bombard! Grand bombard! Units, fire at will! Burn! Ignite missiles! Imperial Knights! Advance!
Battle begin.
Grand bombard! Attack! Halt! Grand bombard! Grand Bombard! For the Emperor! Attack! We are being attacked! Grand Bombard! We are being attacked! Grand Bombard! Attack! We are being attacked! Attack! Grand Bombard! Attack! Heavy infantry! Charge! Heavy infantry! Heavy infantry! Imperial Knight! Ah! We are being attacked! Attack! Heavy infantry! Charge! Heavy infantry! Charge! Imperial Knight! Spearmen! Imperial Knight! Forward! Heavy infantry! Attack! Heavy infantry! Attack! Imperial Knight! Attack! Imperial Knight! Attack! Cavalry! Heavy infantry! Attack! Heavy infantry! Attack! Heavy infantry! Attack! Heavy infantry! Over! Attack! Imperial Knight! Imperial Knight! Charge! Heavy infantry! Charge! Heavy infantry! Attack! Heavy infantry!
This battle goes poorly. An enemy of the Reich lays dead at our feet.
Charge! Imperial Knight! Attack! Imperial Knight! Charge! Heavy infantry! Charge!
This battle seems to be swinging towards the Empire.
Grand Bombard! Spearmen! Charge! Heavy infantry! Grand Bombard! Heavy infantry! Heavy infantry! Charge!
Our men are winning the battle. Continue like this, and victory is ours.
Attack! Orders completed. Heavy infantry! Charge! Grand Bombard! Attack!
This will be revenge for Paris.
Heavy infantry! Charge! Imperial Knight! Attack! Attack! Heavy infantry! Heavy infantry!
We have broken the enemy army. Now it is time to crush the Schwein.
And we have a victory. And we shall end the battle.
Victory is ours. Let us bury our dead and move on.
And we've achieved an average victory.
Mon Dieu, non! Spare us, mon ami.
And we shall execute.
The Reich is victorious!
Right off the get-go, we have rioting in Alexandria. Buildings damaged, the Thieves Guild, the Cathedral, the Cannon Maker, and the Merchant's Wharf. Citizenry killed, 3,753. Men-at-Arms, 87. But to begin our turn 154, here is our end-of-turn report. And we do have a construction report. At a Bren, we have Baron Staples. At a Bren again, we have a fortress upgrade repaired and a practice range repaired. And a cardinal has been promoted. Tobias Unorthodox. Out of Poland. And unfortunately, relations have worsened between the Holy Roman Empire and Egypt to terrible. We'll keep eyes around here on Magdeburg, Hamburg, Frankfurt, and Nuremberg. But here in Magdeburg, we're going to recruit some armored sergeants.
Orders, Kaiser!
We'll grab Captain Lenz. And we'll march from here.
Yeah! Today's journey is over. Ja, mein Kaiser!
We'll finally bring up our larger armies. And we'll move Captain John here.
Ja, Kaiser! Today's march ends here, Kaiser! Kaiser!
And we'll grab Captain Sibelius. And march him here.
Forward! We make camp here! Orders, Kaiser!
We'll grab Captain Herman. And we'll march him towards Paris.
Ja, Kaiser! Marching to battle! Today's march... Kaiser!
Mein Kaiser.
We'll grab Lupus Snob. And move her here.
Very well. This Fräulein needs her rest.
Just name the target.
And move our assassin into Paris.
Death or destruction, Kaiser.
We have some sex with killing the princess.
He is doomed, Kaiser. Doomed.
And unfortunately, our assassin has missed his target. That's okay.
Mein Kaiser.
And we shall grab Edelhard and move him here.
Das ist gut.
And since Bordeaux is owned by the Portuguese,
Ja,
Move back
Kaiser. No further today.
and we shall end our turn.
They siege us, Kaiser. Let us see them try to take the walls.
for turn 155, our final turn for this week for Medieval Monday, the Holy Roman Empire. For Medieval Monday, here is our end of turn report. The agent was detected in France. Out of what city? Frankfurt. And the settlement is besieged once again, Hamburg, by the Danes. We have some faction announcements. Who fell victim to an assassin. Helmut Sellier, family. Out of Frankfurt. We've had a family tragedy, Hindris von Osberg, and a retinue expands for Peter Dietrich, translator, +2 to influence. We have a construction report out of Alexandria. We have a coaching house, followed by a cathedral repaired, the Merchant's Wharf repaired, the Cannon Maker repaired, and Thieves Guild repaired. But we have a recruitment report out of Magdeburg. We have 3 units of armored sergeants. Out of Metz, we have 2 units of dismounted feudal knights retrained, followed by armored sergeants retrained. A war has been declared between the Mongols and the Byzantine Empire. For this final ending turn for this week, we're going to keep Hamburg garrisoned and maintain the siege. Here out of Magdeburg, we're going to recruit some more peasant archers. Because I'm leery of Captain Peter here of the Danes near Magdeburg. Out of Staufen, we're going to raise some more armored sergeants.
Orders, Kaiser!
Here we'll grab our siege army and move them on to Dijon.
Ja! We make camp here! Ja, mein Kaiser! Forward! Today's journey is over! Orders, Kaiser!
And we'll grab Captain Herman. And we'll siege Paris once again.
Ja! Closing on the Reich's enemies! Besieging settlement, Kaiser! Siege force reporting, Kaiser! Ja, mein Kaiser!
We'll grab Captain Lorenz. And we'll have him siege Paris as well.
We shall defeat them for you, mein Kaiser!
And we'll hold the Reims.
Daughter of the Reich.
We'll grab Olga and move her here.
On my way. A fine day's journey.
Ja,
And our diplomat will move here.
das ist gut. No further today.
Well, my dear lords, that concludes today's installment of Medieval Monday. I know it wasn't too much battle heavy, I almost said batty, but we ended up taking Metz. And our next goal is Paris and Dijon. And I feel after we get done dealing with the French here in the west, we'll turn our attention up north to the Danes. And once the Danes are eliminated, or at least push back to a healthy position where they can't harm us anymore, we'll focus east and take on the Russians. But so far, our campaign is going pretty well. We've had some defeats, but we've definitely had some major victories. And we've gained some more land along the way. But that ends today's installment. Join me tomorrow for Tuesday's Total War as I continue with the House of Julii campaign as I make Rome great again. Well, join me next Monday as we continue and start a new campaign for Medieval Monday, this time the Crusades in the East, in the Balkans. Well, that's it for me today. I will see you guys tomorrow. Keep your sword sharp, your armor in good order, and your banners flying high. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.